This is the reality of digital design for most creators, spending hours meticulously clicking around individual strands of hair with a lasso tool. Every minute spent nudging anchor points is a minute stolen from actual creative work. For freelancers and agencies, that tedious pixel pushing directly drains profitability. The industry responded with an obvious fix: automated, cloud-based background erasers. You upload an image, and a remote server handles the heavy extraction in seconds. While outsourcing the computation saves time, it forces you to surrender control of your files, creating a massive data security blind spot that most professionals actively ignore. As this diagram illustrates, sending an unreleased product shot across the internet exposes your sensitive data. And as we see here, server-side processing creates traffic jams. Your files get stuck in slow-moving network queues, completely dependent on external bandwidth. Those unpredictable 10 to 15-second delays force you out of your creative rhythm. You're left staring at a loading bar instead of editing your layout. A true professional workflow requires the split-second speed of machine learning, but without the unacceptable compromise of broadcasting raw assets across the web. The Prime Tool Hub Free AI Background Remover Pro was built specifically to eliminate both of these bottlenecks at once. It is accessible instantly in your browser, requiring zero account registration, demanding absolutely no subscriptions, and having zero paywalls. This split-screen comparison highlights the difference. Instead of sending images to the cloud, our client-side approach utilizes WebAssembly. It securely caches a 35-megabyte neural network directly in your browser, forming a closed local loop that cuts off external server communication. From that point forward, the heavy matrix calculations required to isolate your subject run entirely offline, powered directly by your own device's CPU or graphics card. Because the processing happens locally, your raw image files never leave your machine. They are never transmitted, stored, or analyzed by third parties, ensuring strict data privacy for confidential documents. By shifting the computational load to the edge, right onto your own hardware, you eliminate bandwidth latency and network vulnerabilities in a single stroke. Notice how this scanning process works. Rather than relying on outdated pixel color thresholding, the neural network performs semantic segmentation. It recognizes context to generate an incredibly precise alpha-mat, smoothly extracting complex details like individual strands of hair, animal fur, or translucent materials. You can optimize this process by using the pre-crop interface. Tightening the frame on your primary subject forces the AI to dedicate all its computational power to analyzing only the relevant pixels, resulting in an even sharper edge detection. Once the mask is generated, you retain full control over the final file. Export a perfectly transparent PNG, compress it into a WebP, or add a solid replacement background, scaling high-resolution JPEGs up to 4K. Generating pixel-perfect image cutouts can now happen instantly on your current machine, bypassing expensive desktop software and avoiding cloud-based security risks entirely. Watch how easily this handles high-volume tasks. For e-commerce sellers and dropshippers, cleaning up messy supplier photos to meet strict pure white background guidelines across an entire catalog takes minutes instead of days. YouTubers and social media creators can instantly isolate crisp portraits to overlay on vibrant gradients, rapidly testing high-contrast thumbnail variations to maximize click-through rates. For graphic designers operating under tight agency deadlines, the native clipboard integration means you can generate a precise clipping path in 3 seconds and paste the transparent results straight back into your layout software. Removing the lag and friction of server queues keeps you locked in your creative rhythm, allowing you to scale your daily output with zero interruptions. Exposing your proprietary visual assets to remote servers and burning hours on manual pixel tracing are completely unnecessary liabilities. As this visual suggests, you can lock down your design workflow immediately. Secure your assets and upgrade your editing speed right now by visiting primetoolhub.com. Runs entirely within your browser, demands zero signups, and remains completely free forever. Stop waiting in virtual lines. Localized 100% offline AI processing is the secure standard for professional digital creation.